The world wants you weak. It pampers your laziness and worships your constant distraction. It is time to kill the mediocre version of you now. Look at the masses, lost in the digital glow, drifting through a life they do not control. They are sleeping while the world passes them by. But you are different. You stand still while the world rushes past in a blur of insignificance. Your path is not theirs to follow today. Deep within you, a silent power is waiting to be unleashed. Yet the chaos of the city cannot touch the stillness that you carry inside yourself. Look at the mountain standing tall against the freezing storm. It does not move for the wind. It does not bend for the driving snow tonight. The sands of time are slipping through the glass. You are not here to fit in. You are here to dominate your reality. I am awake. Truth number 1. Your ego is your greatest enemy. It whispers lies of greatness while you achieve nothing. You must crush it before it destroys you. See the ancient statue of Marcus Aurelius, cracked and weathered by time. Even the greatest empires crumble when the ego takes the lead of the soul. True power comes from humility and the willingness to be a student of life. Strip away the pride that keeps you from seeing your own flaws. Truth number 2. Pain is the only fuel that burns clean. Those who run from discomfort will remain slaves to their own weaknesses for their lives. A real warrior does not seek comfort, but they seek the forge of struggle. Every drop of sweat is a payment for the strength you desire most. Watch the sparks fly as the ancient blade is hammered in the dark forge. Without the heat and the hammer, it is just useless cold iron. Embrace the burning in your lungs and the ache in your muscles. This is the sound of your old self dying to make way for power. Hold the position when your body screams for you to stop. The mind must rule the flesh with an iron fist and a heart of stone. Suffering is a choice, but growth is the reward for those who endure. Do not look for the easy way out of the darkness today. Stand tall in the face of your own agony. You are becoming something forged in fire. I embrace the pain because it makes me a king. Truth number 3. Solitude is your ultimate power. The crowd follows the path of safety, but the strong walk the lonely road to the peak. Walk through the deep forest where no other footprints mark the snow. The silence is not empty. It is full of the answers you seek now. A lone wolf does not lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. It watches from the shadows, calculating the moment to strike with perfect precision. Being alone allows you to hear the voice of your own soul. In the quiet, the truth becomes a deafening roar that you cannot ignore. Society fears the man who needs no one else to be happy. That independence is a weapon that cuts through the chains of social validation. Truth number 4. Discipline is not a cage. It is the key to total freedom. It is the weapon that slashes through the mediocre life. Write your laws upon the parchment of your heart. Let your word be the absolute command that governs every single action of your daily life. The man without discipline is a ship without a rudder, tossed by the waves of every passing whim and every fleeting emotion in the sea. Choose the hard path every single time you are given a choice, lest the easy path leads to a hollow existence and a spirit that's broken. My discipline is my weapon. It guards my mind against the invasion of weakness and the rot of complacency that tries to enter my soul. When you control your actions, you control your destiny. Do not let the world dictate your pace. You are the master of your own time. The shadows of the mountain are long, but the climber does not stop. Every step is a victory over the part of you that wants. That's truth number 5. Master the power of saying no to the garbage of the world. Every distraction is a thief stealing your most precious resource. Watch the digital noise shatter into dust. The notifications, the gossip, and the trends are nothing but illusions designed to keep you small and weak. Protect your focus like a dragon guards its gold. If it does not serve your purpose, it has no place in your kingdom of mind. Truth number 6. You cannot control the storm outside, but you must control the ship within. The waves may crash, but the captain remains. Now sit still before the rushing waterfall of chaos. Let the water roar around you, but do not let a single drop disturb your inner peace. Your emotions are a tool, not a master. When you react to every insult, you give your power away to those who wish to harm. Imagine a kingdom burning to the ground, yet the king sits on his throne with a face of stone. His mind is his true realm. Do not let the feelings of others become your reality. Their anger, their fear, and their doubt belong to them alone, not to your soul. Breathe deeply and find the center of your being. In that space, you are untouchable. You are the eye of the hurricane, calm and still. I control my emotions because I am the architect of my own peace. No external force can move the mountain that I have built inside. The fire of logic must burn away the fog of impulse. Always act from a place of clarity, never from a place of temporary feeling. Yes, truth number 7. You will die. Memento mori. The clock is ticking, and it does not care about your excuses or your grand future plans. Look at the skull on the table and see your own reflection in its hollow eyes. Life is a brief flash of light in eternity. Every second that passes is a second you will never see again. Do not live as if you have 10,000 years to waste away. Let the awareness of death be the wind in your sails. It is not a thing to fear, but a reason to act now. Act as if this very moment is your last hour on this earth. Would you still be doing what you are doing right now? The flowers wither in an instant, and so do the opportunities of the lazy. Seize the day, before the darkness takes it all from you. A man who has accepted his death is a man who can truly live. He is no longer afraid of the risks or the failures. Use the end as a launch pad for your greatness. Build a legacy that will stand long after your bones have turned back into the dust. And I own this moment because I know it is finite. I will not waste it on trivial things or the opinions of the dead men. The sun rises over the horizon of our mortality. Let its light guide you to the work that truly matters before the night finally falls. Welcome to monk mode. This is not a vacation. It is an internal war. It is the time where you disappear to build a legend. Wake up at 4 in the morning while the world is still dreaming. Not the cold water on your face is the baptism of your discipline. Read the ancient texts by the flickering light of a single candle. Feed your mind with the wisdom of the giants who came before. Lock the door and kill the connection to the outside world. This is deep work. This is where the magic of focus truly happens. The keyboard clicks like a weapon being fired. Every line of code, every word written, is a brick in the fortress of your future. There is no one to praise you here. There is no audience to clap. No, there is only you and the task that must be finished tonight. Train in the pouring rain until your skin is numb. The elements do not care about your comfort, and neither should you, ever again. Lift the heavy steel until your muscles tremble with the weight of your ambition. You are building a temple for a soul that conquers. Disappear from the social scene. Let them wonder where you went. Let them gossip while you are busy reconstructing every atom of your being. Silence is the laboratory of the soul. In the quiet, you can hear the gears of your mind turning with new and powerful purpose. You are emerging as a version of yourself that cannot be defeated. The old habits are gone. replaced by the iron will of a monk. Work in the darkness so that you can one day serve the light. Your hidden labor will manifest as public excellence for all.